I wish they had a bigger receiver so I could see more of the technique, because that's who I am. And that's exactly what Cam Newton will get a chance to see, because he's a mobile quarterback, RG3. He wasn't Joe Flacco standing in the pocket. So he'll have apples-to-apples comparison. And he'll say, if RG3 can do this, it should raise my confidence that I, too, can get it in on these guys.
You say apples to apples, but that's if the Saints come in and do exactly what they did last week. I mean, when I watched it last week, I said, well, this is Cam Newton all over again. What RG3 can do with his arm, with his legs, he's Cam Newton. So if they play the same way, yeah, he can learn, hey, go out and just be yourself. Do what you do. Use your legs, be athletic. But the one thing that I know is that my first year in the league, when I was playing with you, Marshall, radio show on turf, my first year, we had a brand new offense, and the defenses didn't know who I was. And so we went out, and it seemed like almost every time I threw, my first read was open. It was almost easy. What do we know? They didn't know who RG3 was last week. They didn't know what he was going to bring to the table. They know Cam Newton. And we just saw what Rich said, how they treated him last year. Not very well. And so they're going to have a better plan for Cam Newton coming in, because they expect him to do certain things. They expect this offense to be a certain way.
Having a plan and executing a plan is two different things now. And that execution of a plan last week.
And with no disrespect, I'm going to say that Steve Spagnuolo kind of had a vanilla, maybe basic game plan going in with RG3, but understanding who Cam Newton is, because we have record of 16 games they can't play. And we only had preseason with RG3. They know what they want to do with Cam. I look for Steve Spagnuolo to apply a little more pressure. Those reads, you'll see that end doing a much better job of closing that gap, forcing it to go outside so you can get containing support. I look for them to play a better game against Cam, way better than they did against others.
And we're going to see Cam Newton in just a matter of days. What a big game this is going to be. It's possible it's 0-2 versus 0-2. I mean, so many variables can happen. The Giants are home against the Buccaneers, who don't travel well usually, too. Play the Giants. The Panthers are at home. We'll see if they can bounce back, if the Saints bounce back. So many variables will go into how Week 3 kicks off right here on NFL Network. Mike Sims-Walker tweeted this out about an hour ago. We waited to get some confirmation before tweeting it out. Mike Sims-Walker is a friend of Chris Johnson, saying that this morning Chris Johnson lost his 100-year-old grandma today, and he's going to play. He's going to play today in San Diego. So this is what will be on Chris Johnson's mind when he suits up.